Agriculture employs about 70% of the population in Uganda, and it's a major economic activity that so many households depend on. The National Agricultural Research Organization has put forward so many different techniques and technologies to help farmers and people that depend on agriculture to have efficient ways of practicing this economic activity. One of them has been through mapping the different soils within the region, also sending out the extension workers to far places where they can be able to meet with the farmers and discuss with them the different types of soil that they have and find better methods on how to grow the right crops on this soil. But with the coming of COVID-19, movement has been limited. The agricultural officials themselves have not been able to have the chances to travel to far places, let's say up country or remote places which are really hard to access. And farmers themselves have not been able to gain the resources that they need to help identify the types of soils that they have, and also maybe the kind of crops that they need to plant on such a particular type of soil. And this has affected generally the crop yields because farmers have spent a lot of money in buying the seeds and working on the labor themselves. At the end, they still come up with poor crop yields. And this is entirely based on them not knowing the right soil that they're using and also the crops that they should plant on the soil that they have on their particular garden. And that is where my project comes in. I'm working on a mobile application that any farmer, be it deep in the village or in a city or in any place, they can use the mobile app to identify the kind of soil that they have in their garden. And also from the app, it will be able to tell them the kind of crop that they'll be able to plant on a particular garden. And this will help them improve on that crop yield because one, they have the right seeds, and two, they know the type of soils that they have, and three, the app can give them information on particular kind of crops that will perform well based on the particular type of soil identified. This mobile app is able to address the problem of limitation in movement, since these agricultural experts are not able to access farmers because of COVID, and also farmers themselves cannot move from one point to another. So the app comes in to help bridge that gap where farmers can just be from wherever location that they're based in and still use the app to achieve what they want to know about their soil. And also the agricultural officials from Naro can be able to see the mapping of the soils continue without them moving actually to their final destinations where they have to be. And this is actually a solution that can work for Uganda and also work for Africa at large.